Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Holmere. In case you're new here, that's the name of the city we're currently building, and so far we are at episode 12, and we're getting close to finishing about a quarter of the city. Today I'm building 3 beautiful houses. The first is going to be a butcher's shop and house, the second a fisherman's house, and the third doesn't really have a specific profession, so it's up to your imagination to figure out who lives there. Now, as usual, I have fully fledged interior inside these buildings, so stick around after the time lapse if you don't want to miss that. That said, don't forget to drop a like on the video, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Enjoy the time lapse. Alright, let's take a look at the interior of these 3 houses. As you can see, I have this alleyway right here. I have some carts and wagons. And on this wagon we have some meat, as you can see, ready to be transported. You know, I guess the butcher, because this is the butcher's house. So the butcher just, I guess, you know, has gotten a shipment ready for somebody, like a big shipment or something. What are you doing, man? Don't mind this guy. I just ride him around the city to get like a horseback experience. Yeah, you sit here. You know what? You guys name this guy or girl. I don't know if it's a guy. Wait. You know what? Let's see. Alright, that's definitely a girl. Give me a name for this girl. Yeah, I need a name for this guy right here. Girl. Whatever. Anyways, that was a little tangent. Let's go back to our cart here. I was talking about this. What was I saying? Yeah, the butcher has gotten this shipment ready. It's a big shipment. And I don't know, he's waiting for somebody to bring a horse. Not that one though. Anyways, let's enter the butcher's shop here, you know, downstairs, you know, in the first floor or the ground floor. There's the shop. Upstairs is the residential area. But as you can see right here, bunch of meat. As you can see, we have, you know, pig heads right there being sold as well. We have some sharp instruments to cut the meat and all of that. We have meat on these campfires, meat on the table or counter over here. We have all sorts of meat except for chicken. We have, you know, beef and pork and mutton right over there. And yeah, we also have this hanging meat here. This is supposed to be smoked meat, I think. This one is not all the way smoked, I guess. Something happened, or maybe he cut part of it for somebody. We have another shelving area here with some more meat and some more hanging meat over here. And yeah, it's just looking great. You know, the first part of the shop looking amazing. And over here we have where the work is being done. As you can see, here is where he takes all those animals, hang them here. You know, I don't know where he gets them. Maybe a slaughterhouse somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a slaughterhouse in the city. But yeah, he gets them from the slaughterhouse, you know, hangs them here. These ones still have heads. And I guess it smokes some of them here. As you can see, this one is almost all the way smoked. You know, we got a little oven area here where he smokes the meat, just to preserve it for longer, I guess. And also we have some salt here, you know, preservation as well. I got a little chopping block here where he puts the meat and just chops it down into pieces. We got another counter here where he does some of the chopping as well, I think. And yeah, we got some blood pouring from these animals, these hanging bodies. I don't know what to call them. And yeah, I got blood running into some kind of sewage system, I presume. Maybe I'll build a sewage system in this city. Maybe someday, who knows. But yeah, this is the area where all the work is being done. And in this butcher shop. And here we have another door taking us to another storage area where a bunch of meat is being hanged here and stored. We have some more blood on the ground and pouring into some kind of sewage system that's, you know, soon to be built, I guess. Not really soon, but maybe it'll be the last thing I build in this city project. But yeah, this is the butcher's shop. Looking great, looking amazing. I love how it turned out. And yeah, I guess it's time to go upstairs and check out the residential area where the butcher and his family lives. As you can see, it's all the way, you know, on the other side. We gotta get up the stairs, open the door, and here we are. We got greeted by this. I got some decoration right here in this area. I didn't really know what to put here, so I put this. Just 2 candlesticks with candles on top of them. And yeah, just a little pot with an azalea bush on it, just for some decoration. And as we enter here, we have a staircase there taking us to the next floor. Have a little area here, and here we have a kitchen and a little dining area, as I always do. So the usual kind of kitchen design, just the oven and counters here, food on top, drinks and stuff like that, and a little barrel of alcohol and a little pot to pour the alcohol in, I guess. But here we have a little dining area or dining table. Food all over. As you can see, we got a lot of meat because, you know, of course it's a butcher, they're gonna eat a lot of meat. I got a barrel there, seats, everything you need. And yeah, the room is well lit enough, I guess. I love to just not litter the place with lanterns so that it's too bright. I like it a little bit dimmer, like this. And here we have a little I don't know, just a little space here that I filled with a table, two seats, playing cards. I don't know, maybe even playing like dice, stuff like that. Anything, maybe just drinking and chatting. And we have some candles to light up the area here. Some storage under the staircase as always, and behind this door we have our way to the little balcony area. We have a little seed and a bush here. It's the new mangrove leaves, and they look like, this looks like it's sharp, like it's gonna cut me. Ow! It's like it's gonna cut my skin. Why did they make it so sharp? Anyways, let's forget about that. And let's continue our little tour. So upstairs, of course, we have, the bedrooms where the residents of this house sleep. This is a master bedroom, as you can see. Looking good. We got a double bed, the usual kind of interior. We got candles, scented candles, some pots, and plants in the pots. And of course, we have some carpet here resembling clothes, I suppose. You got a seat over there to sit down and a beautiful window to look outside. And that's the master bedroom. Here in this hallway, if you will, I have a little table here, some clothes on top of the table, I guess, a lantern to light up the area. And here we have a little pantry where they store some food. Not meat though, they just store like vegetables. As you can see, we got beetroot, carrots, and potatoes. Looking good. Just a pantry, just a little beautiful pantry. And here is the children's bedroom. As you can see, they got 2 children, so 2 beds. We got a little shelving area here as usual. Pots, glasses and clothes on top. Usual kind of interior, looking good. And we also have a carpet right here, looking great. And that's the children's bedroom, looking amazing. And under the stairs here, the usual junk storage. And up top, well, whenever I don't know what to put in a certain space, what's the deal? You know the deal. I just litter the place with what is it? Junk storage. Just a bunch of storage. As you can see, barrels, chests. I got some pots here, this scaffolding table kind of thing. I got candlesticks, these beehives that's supposed to act as cabinets, everything. Just a bunch of junk storage. It's the attic, whatever. They just keep stuff in it. Anyways, and I guess we're done with the butcher's house. Now let's move on to the other houses. All the way on the other side. Alright, so let's get to this house. I really love this design. I really love how it turned out. As you can see, we have that little roof area, a bit suspended on these poles and stuff like that. We have a staircase taking us up, but it's kind of weird. The interior is kind of weird because the stairs are outside and there's no door taking us to the ground floor. So of course I made a staircase taking us down to the ground floor. And that's why it's kind of weird. Here I have a little window, looking good. But here, as you can see, I have a staircase taking us to the next floor, and of course we'll have the little dining area here and kitchen, the usual kind of design. As you can see, just same as usual. This is supposed to be the fisherman's house. Of course, he doesn't really do any kind of work here in this. It doesn't really sell fish here, but he goes to fish and then sells it somewhere else in a market somewhere in the city. But he doesn't really sell anything right here on this street. But he's a fisherman, the head of the house is a fisherman. So we got the oven, the counters, and the dining table as always. And of course, as you can see, you got fish and all kinds of food, of course. Seats, candles, the usual kind of stuff. And of course, we have the staircase here. It's kind of weird. I thought about making like a ladder instead, but I just didn't really like it. I didn't like the ladder here, so I just made a staircase. It works enough. But As we go downstairs, we got a little working space here for the fisherman, setting up his nets, fishing nets, as you can see. We got ones hanging from these racks, I guess, trapdoors. And here we have another net, fishing net, that he's working on. I don't know, maybe he's fixing it or something, or maybe making a new one. I don't know how that goes. And of course we have a fishing rod, a little rope there for some reason. I don't know what he uses the rope for. I would assume a fisherman would need a rope. I don't know why. I never fished in my life. We got a barrel there, and scaffolding with a lantern on it to light up the area. Just the right amount of light in that quarter, looking good. And behind this door, of course, we have the children's bedroom. As you can see, they got 2 children. We got the usual kind of stuff. A little shelving area, a cabinet, candles, glass there, the usual stuff. And we have a chest right under the stairs over here. But yeah, that's the little and of course we have some little windows here for some fresh air, because if we don't have that there, the kids are gonna suffocate. We don't want the kids to suffocate. Anyways, now let's go upstairs all the way to the top floor using these stairs here. First of all, got this little space. I filled it with the usual kind of stuff, just a table with seats to sit down, play cards, maybe just chat and stuff like that. We got a chest here, some more storage here, and some storage up top as well. And as you can see, we got some fisherman stuff, as you can see. What is this? Net, fishing net, some more fishing nets up top hanging down, a rope, and yeah, just general junk storage as usual up top in the attic. And here, behind this door, of course, we have the master bedroom. We have a giant bed over here, and the usual kind of interior. A shelving area with clothes on top, pots and plants in them. And we got some scented candles. These are supposed to be yellow, in case you can't see because it's dim here. But yeah, those are scented candles on top of candlesticks. Looking good. And I guess we're done with the second house. Looking amazing. I love how this turned out, except for this little bit. I'm not really fond of this as much. But yeah, it works. It does the job. Now, let's move on to the next house. And then we can talk about all the interior or the decoration here on the street. So, next house, we got a door right here on the ground floor, not like the other ones. The next house is just a residential house, no specified kind of profession or trade, as I said in the intro of the video, just because you can't really hope to put a trade or assign a trade to every house in the city. That wouldn't be practical. But yeah, here the usual kind of stuff, the usual kind of kitchen design, counters, the oven over here, food on top. We got some junk storage under the stairs, got potatoes over there, and of course the dining table here with food, except for this plate. This plate has nothing. I don't know why I didn't put anything in that plate. It doesn't matter. We got seats, a glass of alcohol, I suppose, candles to light up the area, and we got a barrel of alcohol. Anyways, that's the kitchen. Now let's move on to the next floor, where we have we got a little area here with a barrel and a chest. Nothing really, nothing special. But behind this door, I have the children's bedroom. As you can see, they have 3 children right over here. As always, the usual kind of interior. We have a little shelving area with clothes on top, and of course a ton of flower pots with flowers or just general plants in them. We got a chest here, a barrel there with a lantern on top to light up the area. But yeah, even if that lantern isn't there, we still got some light here from the from the windows. Beautiful looking windows looking outside, getting the sunlight and the fresh air as well. But yeah, just in case, we'll put the lantern right there to light up the area. And of course we have a carpet right there looking good. And that's the children's bedroom. Now let's go up top where we have first a little pantry right here, with vegetables in it, I guess. And here I have a lantern to light up the area. We'll get to that later. That's a ladder taking us up to the attic, which what's in the attic already. But yeah, here we have the master bedroom. A double bed as usual. Beautiful windows. I got a little shelving area with the usual kind of stuff on it, and a little desk to write down stuff or read or whatever. And hey, in daytime, whoever is writing here or reading doesn't even need a candle or anything because we got sunlight from the window. But I guess at night they're gonna need a candle. Anyways, that's the master bedroom. We're done with that. Now let's move on and see what we have in the attic. Even though you already know it's there. It's a whole bunch of junk storage, as you can see. A lot of junk storage. Yep, that's it. Looking good. I like doing this though. It adds character to areas instead of just leaving them empty with nothing. You do a bunch of barrels and chests and stuff like that to fill it in, and it looks good. It checks out because most people just put storage and stuff they don't really use anymore in the attic. I presume. I never lived in a house with an attic. I live in Morocco. Whatever. Here we go. I guess we're done with this, the houses. I've seen all of that, what we have to see in the houses. Now, let's check out the street. Of course, we got carts, this wagon. I talked about this wagon. We got some what is this called again? I don't know, some boxes, some flower boxes, I guess they would be called. This one has a bush in it, and we got a beautiful, what is this? A beautiful well for the people who live on this street, to get, or the other street as well, they're also allowed to draw water from this well if they need water. We've got buckets right here filled with water, and of course we've got puddles of water on the ground, and some vegetation, some grass growing on the corners here. I don't know, either because of the well, because of the spilling of the water all over the well here, or all around the well, or maybe the rain as well. Who knows? It doesn't matter. And here we have another flower box with a really wacky, wild plant going all over, as you can see. Climbing up the buildings here. We have some more junk storage over here, just general storage, chests and barrels and stuff like that. Some, flower pots right here with bushes in them, and a table here for people to relax right here on this corner, play cards, drink, chat, do whatever they want. And of course we have a barrel right there. I don't know why we have a barrel right there, but we have a barrel right there. It doesn't matter. Now let's see what you already saw what's behind this divider. It's the what is it? The bathhouse area. I decided to divide it right here, add a little divider, because the bathhouse area needs a little yard, a little front yard, if you will, or backyard. But yeah, here we have a area here with a lot of vegetation. I got this plant growing all wacky as well. Some junk storage underneath. This staircase as well. And yeah, nothing much. Yeah, just a little front area, or backyard, I should say, for the bathhouse. And yeah, that is all there is to it for this tour. We've seen everything. I kind of made it quick this time. I hope it's as quick as I thought, because yeah, I usually take too much time doing the tour, and it's time wasted because you guys have eyes, and I don't need to describe every block. But yeah, that's the end of the tour. I hope you guys liked today's episode. I hope you guys liked today's buildings. I hope you guys liked the interior. And I guess, as always, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Comment, it helps the video with the whole algorithm thing. And subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any new episode. And I guess I'll see you on another one. Look, it's the horse. Right there. Yeah, give me a name for that girl. It's a girl.